6 elements of productive online shopping, techniques and tips. Thanks for joining me on the beach. This is The Art of Prepping. So what are these 6 elements? The first is reputation. Are you buying from a reputable dealer? Or is this a fly-by-night individual that no one knows, no one's even heard of before? Do they have a reputation? Number 2, return policy. How hard is it to return the item? How hard actually even is it to get a hold of a live person? Do they even have a phone number, or do you have to go through an email for all the customer service or return issues? Return policies are big. Number 3, research. And this includes not only the write-up on the products and the specs, but any pictures or videos you can get your hands on. You want to know what you're buying. And so you also want to go to the manufacturer's website if you can and compare the specs against the dealer to make sure you're buying something that is the newest and that there's no recalls. Number 4, wait. There's a thing called newness and basically impulse buying. And if you can burn off the newness of the product, and a lot of times you will find yourself not wanting that item. Now, it's different if it's an item that you just need because there's certain things you just have to do, and that's the product that you need to do them with. But more times than not, it's just non-essential, non-critical items that we tend to buy. And so it's about, do we want it or not? And when the newness wears off, most of the time we find ourselves not wanting the item. And sometimes, as time goes on, we may not even need it as well. Number 5, compare. What can you compare? Well, not only compare against the competition in terms of other manufacturers of their offerings for that particular type of product, but if you're really settled on that particular manufacturer and that model of gear or product, then you want to compare pricing locally and online. And so don't be afraid to look around, spend a few minutes. Sometimes, depending on how much the item is, you can actually save a lot of money that way. And number 6, consider. What do you want to consider? Right before you hit that buy button and they get all your information and they charge your credit card or whatever it is, you want to make sure that the size is not too big, not too little. The bulk overall is doable, that the weight is complementary to your needs or your wants. It's not too heavy, not too light. Ease of use. Is it something that you can actually use without being hassled, that you won't be frustrated with? Is it practical? That fall under practicality. And is it functional? Functionality. So if you can go through those and keep checking the boxes and you say, yes, this works. Yes, this works. Then you know you have a winner and your chances of buyer remorse is very low. Hopefully this is helpful going through these steps by using reputation, return policy, research, waiting, comparing, and considering to get you the best results for your online purchases. Thanks as always for your support, and I'll catch you later.